No, but like, I'm so handsome. For real, for real.
Wanna be even more handsome though? Bam!
Whoa. And howdy! It's me, Manny! And a happy new year! 2026, huh? How did it start for you? Do you have any New Year's revolutions? Resolutions? My New Year's I can't say it. My New Year resolution is to be more silly. So I'm hoping I'm doing that. I want to be cringe and free, you know? But today isn't about that. It's about Meet the Artist. I want to do a Meet the Artist because it's been years. I think I did it in 2002 once. It was bad. I didn't like it. So we're doing it again with more vibes. Only one outfit, but more vibes. And more stuff about me as like me the artist and not so me the day-to-day person, you know? So I think it's cooler. I also did a figure study. I tried to do a 10 minutes long figure study. I don't know how... I've never done figure studies before. Is this good? Are you impressed? Is this anything? I have no idea. And then I change it to the proportions of my art style. Look at this. Do I show the side by side? I do show it at the end, but will I show it? The difference next to each other, or I show them like this. It's good. Look at that. It's so funny. Oh, but anyway, I guess since this is a Meet the Artist, I should introduce myself since it's been forever. No, it's been, I haven't been doing videos since Cringetober, because doing shorts and doing one drawing a day, and also doing a video about all the drawings, like 8 drawings or 10 drawings. It was a lot. And the shorts were more fun, so I did the shorts instead of story. But I'm back. It was just a little break. I needed a little break, and I'm back with the new year. Look at me, I'm so cute. But anyway, hello, I'm Manny, and I've been an artist on YouTube since forever. Let me get you a date real quick.
Ding!
The 12th of January 2017. It's almost 9 years on the dot, huh? That's impressive. But yeah, my first drawing video was in 2017. It didn't have any like commentary. It was just a basic speed paint from how it was back in the day. Undertale, me drawing in paint, doing line art and coloring over an old drawing I did on paper, little Undertale shibis, following a tutorial for the art style. If you're curious, by the way, my first commentary video was in 2020. It was my 2K special where I redrew my most famous video on my channel, and I think it's the only one where I don't have that weird phase where my voice is really screechy. So if you want to watch my old commentary videos, What? You can watch this one? The other ones, I don't know when I stopped getting all squishy. It was a gender thing. I don't want to get into it, but I thought that if I was really screechy, I wouldn't sound like a woman. The vibes were all weird. Moving on, that was weird. It was a whole thing. It wasn't at the time. It just was. I don't want to explain. One day in June during Pride Month, I'll get into it. Maybe, perhaps. I don't know. But anyways. Yes, the legends are true. I am non-binary. My pronouns are they, them. Yes, it's true. It's always nice to know how to refer to someone. Personally, I always like knowing the people I follow, knowing their pronouns. Even if I don't comment or don't use them, just knowing them in my head, I like referring to people correctly in my head. I don't know. I like it. Good vibes. I love that pose so much. Look at that. It's just so sassy. It's so, like, elegant. I don't know. The hand was super hard to draw though. It was worth it. Oh, also, by the way, for the people who are asking, nobody's asking. For the people who are wondering in their head, like, I wonder if they drew their persona in a more androgynous, masculine-ish, whatever that means, outfit, because they wanted to show that they're non-binary. No. I wanted to show my ties. True story. I wanted it to be easier to see my body type, kinda. Because I have no refs of what my persona's body look like. And like, cause they're always in dresses most of the time. I drew them once and I didn't show it on YouTube yet, but it's on my unveil, like everything. As soon as I draw it, pretty much, except a few times where I don't have the time, it's always on my unveil. This isn't, I'm not trying to shove my unveil, shield, whatever. My point is, you haven't seen it. You can't see their ties because of the dress covering it, and I wanted those ties are too good to be hidden, damn it. And I love those suits with that little long behind that looks like a dress, but only behind. I don't know how it's called. I have no idea. How do you find that term? I see it in images. How do I find out how it's called? Please, if anyone knows how that's called, tell me. I desperately need to know so I can find more images so that I can want to draw every character I ever draw in a suit like this. I need more references. I love it. It's beautiful. But yes, this isn't a redesign. The title half lied but half didn't, because it says alternative outfit, which it is. I just didn't want to change the redesign. I didn't know what else to put anyway, so it kind of is a redesign. What is an alternative outfit if not a redesign? I'm embarrassed. No, that's not true. You know what I'm embarrassed about though? For most of the drawing, I forgot to draw the facial hair. That's what I'm embarrassed about. Like, that and the inconsistent mole placement that I have every time I draw my persona, they move around that I don't know what to do about that. They just move, man. They have a mind of their own. I should probably have a reference for that too. It's fine, we roll with it. It's chill. You wanna know what kind of artist I am? I'm the kind who has no idea where the persona's moles are, but has references for that kind of stuff on other characters. Make it make sense. Other things about me. I was born on the 20th of March, so I'm a Pisces. I think I fit the bill pretty well for a Pisces. You tell people how I'm like, and then you tell them I'm a Pisces, and I think they'll be like, yeah, that guy's a Pisces. That makes sense. I see it. that just fits, you know. As of right now, I'm 21, but I'll turn 22 this March. That's how birthday works. And that's why I didn't write my age in the infos later. Like, despite it being one of the things that are usually always present in a Meet the Artist drawing, I mean, because it was like, he will become wrong in 2 months. Or if I already put 22, it will be wrong for 2 months. And, you know, maybe somebody will see this video or the art on my unveil, or if I post on Tumblr again. I haven't been posting on Tumblr because I think I got shadow banned. I can't, I don't have access to messages anymore, and I think that's how you tell that. I don't know. I got sidetracked, so sorry. What was I saying? Yes, I didn't. I thought you could watch this drawing any other year where I'm any other age. I considered putting in my year of birth instead, and I was like, I don't know. So I didn't. Too bad. It's in my info on Unveil. How is that called? It's not called the bio, because it's the traits, the character traits. And I don't know. Figure it out. Figure out my age. Discover it. I'm so silly. I think I already succeeded in my New Year's resolution. I love my personas color palette. It was kind of tricky. I wanted to keep the same color scheme as their usual outfit, and I wanted to keep the little Frankenstein bunnies. I knew that not everything would fit, that's why there aren't the half pink, half black heart or the skulls, but I thought if anything has to stay, it's those dang bunnies. Cause my persona, you know. And also cause pastelgoth. Because like the whole point of that was pastelgoth, and the Lolita stayed, so the pastelgoth has to stay too. And so that's what I came up with. Those are very, very cute shorts, and in lavender, like the rest of the suit. That's what had to happen, and I'm very happy with it. Like, honestly, that's all I have to say about the outfit. Like, very good, very cute, very nice. I just love it. I had lots of trouble with this part, this side of the vest, the suit vest, if that's how it's called. The angle, I had no idea how I needed it to look. I did my best, and I stopped tweaking it when I was happy with the result. I still think it's wrong. It still does not look right, but it looked correct enough that I was like, it's fine. We need, this drawing has to be done at some point. We can't keep tweaking it for the rest of time. There's other drawing to be done. And then I realized when I fused my line arts layers earlier, I forgot to erase this part and the lines are bad. So I corrected them. And then I do my eyes. I'm thinking about facts that I need to say about the art before we get to the facts that I'm gonna write and talk about them as they happen. But I don't think I have anything else to say. Except maybe I'm when I do more drawings from the 2023 and 2024 Frenchtober that I still want to do, even though they passed because the prompts were really fun, I might experiment more with how I do my eyes, but I'm over trying to have a consistent style for everything. Like, of course, your art style is gonna evolve and change, so I'm fine with that. I'm fine with not everything I draw looking the exact same. That's how we evolve, that's how we get better, that's how we vibe, that's how we change. And here we are, the facts. And yes, as you can see, I still did not do the facial hair because I forgot. I think at that point, I was watching an art live stream as I was drawing. So that might have been why I forgot. Because I was too into it. Usually I watch videos, not live streams. So there's no like, I need to follow this because I might type in the chat. It happens. And then I thought of doing little flags, because that's also a thing that usually are present in Meet the Artists. So I drew the non-binary flag, very easy. I already had the colors from my my old reference sheet for my Undertale sona. So I just had to take the colors from there. Same for the Trixic flag from the same reference that I need to redo because it was old, and my art style got better with heights, so I kind of want to redo them. Maybe do a little more little expressions on scene. I counted every single one of those pixels, and I did the math so that this flag, this Trixic flag that has 5 rows, could look good. I did my very best. I think it looks good. Look at it, it's a cute little flag. And I also put the asexual flag. And then I'm putting that I'm a Pisces, because I am. And that's also a thing that is present a lot, the astrological sign. And I had learned what the actual sign for Pisces, the little symbol was, when I drew arttrend. Before I thought it was the little ones that look like Pisces, but it's not. It's not. It's a lie. Then I put the fandoms I'm the most hyper fixated on / are my special interests / I'm just obsessed with them and I don't know. I would say special interests are my little pony, Undertale / Deltarune. No, I put plus because I liked it better. I started with / and I was like, no. Plus is better. And Five Nights at Freddy's is on and off. So I don't know if it's that. Then Ace Attorney, Vocaloid, and Omorium are like very present hyperfixation that are enough that I considered putting Owl House too, because I have very intense hyperfixations on Owl House, but I don't think it lasted enough at any of them for me to put it there, because otherwise I would put everything I ever got hyperfixated on. It's too much. I didn't want to. I put my top 5 of favorite games and one of them is not like the others. Like, for real, there's really specific vibes, and then there's Minecraft. I put on my favorite trope is found family. I put my favorite color, well, I didn't put it yet, but I'm putting it afterwards. Look, right now I'm adding my cane, because I was like, at first I wanted to put a cane in the pose, alter to have a cane. And then I was like, I don't know if it would give the right message. It kind of, with this outfit, it will look like it's for style. I wanted really for it to show that it's because I'm disabled, actually. I have a disability on my right hip. Pain. I have a video about me talking about my disability, because I never talk about it, and I want to talk about it, so that's why I talked about it. Stop. I put the flags a little more away because they were too close. I also put my favorite song, Outer Science, because I have a favorite Vocaloid song that's it's on and off between Bird Brain by Jimmy Page and Fire by Jimmy Page, but it's one of those two. But my favorite song ever is Outer Science. It's on a league of its own. You don't understand. I don't understand it either. I have a category for every kind of songs, and the Vocaloid song and the favorite song ever can't be the same. Too powerful. It does not work. Also, I put my nationalities or my origins. I don't know the correct way to say it, but I'm Swiss and Brazilian. Yeah, I don't have anything to say about that. I just am, and I put them there. Very cute. And then I added Meet the Artist because I kind of forgot. This voiceover is really all over the place. I'm really sorry. But yeah. If you're wondering, I speak French. I think you might notice from the French words I say sometimes when I don't remember English words or stuff. I do also speak Portuguese, Brazilian Portuguese, but not as well. Embarrassing. That's all I have to say about that. Fun fact, I learned English completely so that I could read Undertale comics. That's the whole thing, and I still use the FNAF clock to remember which is AM and which is PM. That's the kind of person I am. And I remembered to do the facial hair. You can see a sneak peek of what something about next video or the video afterwards. I don't know, but Teto. But anyway, that's all for this video, guys. Take care. Bye.